Hi guys, how are you?
Hi.
My name's Julie Reiber and this is my daughter. What's your name?
Phoebe.
Phoebe. And we are here in New Jersey, just outside of New York City where I work. I am in a Broadway show called Come From Away, which is currently closed, but we will be coming back, hopefully sometime soon. And I had the pleasure of performing the role of Elphaba. I was in the original LA company, and then I was also in the Broadway company for a while. And that, of course, was a huge, no, not yet. Not yet, buddy. Not yet. We're not going to sing quite yet. We will sing soon. That was such an honor and such a great time. That was one of my most favorite roles that I have ever been able to play. And Elphaba is a girl who is ultimately deep down very good, but because of the color of her skin and how she looks, a lot of people are afraid of her and a lot of people think that she's bad. And she gets she's very misunderstood a lot of the time. And one big part of the story, her first big song that she has is this song called The Wizard and I. And her dream is to meet the wizard, who is the person that she believes can change her to be the person that everyone will accept and like. And we learn throughout the story that clearly you don't need to change yourself in order for people to like you or to accept you.
Like you.
And of course, also being in a live Broadway show, funny things happen all the time. This show has a lot of different technical things that go wrong sometimes, which are kind of exciting and funny. One of my favorite things that I always talk about with Wicked is there's this big moment when Elphaba flies, because that's one of the cool things about Elphaba is she flies on a broomstick, because she is a witch after all, but she's a good witch, but people think she's a bad witch. And she flies on this broomstick, and so she's able to fly around. We're not doing that yet. And in the show, at the end of the first act, she flies on stage. And the way that we fly on stage is you get into this little contraption where you stand on a little piece of metal and you fly up in the air on this machine. Well, since it's a machine, sometimes the machine doesn't work. So what happens when you don't fly in the live show of Wicked is you run back and you try to click into the machine that flies you. And then you have a guy in your ear that usually says, ready to fly, ready to fly. It's a go. But then sometimes when you don't fly, he says, not flying, you're not going to fly. And so you unclip yourself and you just walk straight down center stage and you whip your broom around and you whip your cape around and you pretend that you're flying even though you're standing flat on the stage. But the funniest part is when you do fly, underneath you is all of the ensemble, right? The rest of the cast. And they're usually down below you because you're flying way up high and they're pointing to you saying, get her, she's wicked, get her. But when you don't fly, the funny part is you run down stage, right? And you're just in the middle of the stage flapping around, but all the ensemble lays down on the ground. They just lay on the stage next to you and they say, get her, and they're laying on the ground. It's pretty funny. All right, so now I'm going to sing a song for you. It's called The Wizard and I, and it's Elphaba's big first song when she's so excited to meet the wizard and to find him and to see him. And it's the moment when she realizes that she's actually going to meet him. Okay? All right. I'm going to play the music from here. So hopefully it's loud enough. Here we go. Just a second. Okay, here we go. Ready? Can you hear? Madame Morrible's singing right now. Here we go. Phoebe's gonna watch from over here. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely. And that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. Because once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why, as we work hand in hand, the wizard and I. Then one day you'll say to me, Elphaba, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? Though of course that's not important to me. Alright, why not? I reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know, it sounds truly crazy. And true, the vision's hazy. But I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with me. I'd be so happy I could melt, and so it will be for the rest of my life, and I want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream, for half of Oz's favorite team, the wizard and thanks, Ruby. Yay! The wizard and I. Oh, thanks, guys. Hope you had a good time.